Yo, what's up, my dude? Back from vacation. Finally. Alright. Getting her all set up. Looking good. I do need to grab the charger from my phone real quick. It was good, man, you know. Went to Myrtle Beach. You know, had a good time. Had a good time with the fam. Sorry, just getting everything set up. You know, had a good time with the fam. Got nice and tan. You know, man, everything was great. It was good to get a break mentally. I started working on this song while I was there. And I will show you what I got. It's not a metal song, but it's gonna be a fun one because it's definitely a lot different than what we usually do. So let me grab my phone charger real quick. What? Nah, I'm at 100%. I'll be all right. T, what's up? So this song is, I guess that I got more of the inspiration just, you know, listening to more of the Australian indie surf garage rock stuff. So I don't even really know where I'm going with this. This is what I got so far. There's no bass. It's just some guitars and stuff and some drums. But I need some transitioning from the first thing. But check it out. What's up, Doctor? Makes it simple. Be very vocally based. Yeah, this is also in drop D. That main riff you're hearing, or the verse riff, I love that thing. It's like a mixed with. It's so good. I love it, man. I fucking love it. But yeah, man, what's going on, everybody? It's been a while. I think where I was going with this, so what's up, T? I said what up. Very fun to play. No, I didn't see that there was a video that they released. So let's listen to this and see what we can add here. Like a transition into this big section here. And then I'm thinking, you know, there needs to be a lead over top of that. I do have these really, you know, kind of pretty chords to put over top. They sort of sound like Oops, my bad. 2. You know what I'm saying? So I want to kind of like mix that over top, get a different lead tone for the chorus and stuff. This is going to have a shit ton of guitar tracks. That's the only thing I don't like about making like clean guitar tone stuff that has like the mix between clean and dirty is I usually end up with like 3 different guitar tones. There's like the clean, the mid, the dirty, you know? Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna this one should be pretty cool. It's gonna be I know maybe you guys don't really listen to the same bands that I do, but I definitely have like a vision of where this song will go vocally, and it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be a really good one. I think that this might be the one that I tell Hayden like, let's do some vocals to this ASAP and get this one put out because this is sick. It'll be one of the softer songs we've done too, as far as like at least the intro. Anyways, this transition here, okay? So after we come into this, after we come into here, we need like a transition coming out. That's what I'm working on right now. I was thinking of just doing one of, sort of the things that I usually do, like a classic one that I do, which is either filter the guitars or use the drums as like a way to reverse the snare and the kick. I think that could be pretty cool. I think it would actually just work perfect there, but I don't know. We'll see. It does sound cool going straight in as well. So we'll worry about that when we get to it. Anyways, we got this next part here, which would be like the chorus, but not going to be any vocals here yet. Okay. So let's get some drums for this. This is definitely going to need re-recorded. I remember I came up with this riff, and then everybody was ready to go down to the beach, and I was like, before I go, I just came up with this thing. I think it sounds cool. Let me do it. And then it was this. Which to me has like this mixture of like I don't know if you guys know who Brand New is, but it has like this slight sound of Brand New in there. Old Brand New, old Brand New, not the Brand New that most people know and listen to, but right here, like that really reminds me of like old Brand New. I need to come up with a different lead tone as well. So anyways, let's record that section there, but let's get it like, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it pretty mint. And I do have a section that might be a bridge. It might be something else. I put it in there in the notes. I don't know. I don't even remember what it sounds like. It might be totally just disgusting trash and not be good, but I haven't listened to it yet. So. It was just like a quick little idea. Threw it there, kept it there. I think I see where I was going with that. That could be cool. All right. As far as this section goes, why don't we go ahead and record that section? Because it's definitely a little off, which kind of sounds cool. It kind of has like its own little thing to it. And I honestly, I kind of like that, but I do want to clean up some stuff because, like I said, I was going down to the beach and was like, I gotta get this part real quick. This is gonna be the coolest part of the song. I gotta make sure I remember this shit. Anyways, let's go to our mono practice guitar and get the first section. Then we can get our left and rights. How's everybody doing, man? Definitely missed streaming. That's for sure. Pam, what's up? Long time no see. I know. What if you put some XXXS? What's that? What's that? What are you talking about? Alright, so we'll keep this tone for now, for this, just this section here. So let's see exactly what I played here, because I might mix it up a little bit. I might change it. I mean, you know, it was just an idea that I had, but I really like it. Okay, so. Why does it sound different? Oh, I think that's what I'm doing. I love that. Dude, drop D is so fun, man. Like, just actual drop D. Not like drop C, playing for metal and stuff. Just going back to drop D is definitely been pretty fun. Say, playing lower tunings. Yeah, no, actually, I could... Dude, honestly, this is one of those things. This is like one of those riffs that I could sit here for fucking hours perfecting and, like, getting the coolest ideas out of the riff. But I don't want to make it so different that the rest of the song doesn't make sense with it, which is sometimes what I do, and with something like this. So I don't want to do that. I want to take the idea, run with it a little bit, have it, boom, done, we're good. And the song also might sound a little empty. Of course, there's no bass yet, and we're playing with mid, gain tones, so. All right, anyways, let's fuck around with this. I'm going to loop this section. Might take me a minute to actually get this down. Been a minute. It's confusing riff, man, honestly. Okay, I think the general idea is there. I think for now, let's get a cleaner take of that. I got it. I know what to play now. The left guitar is gonna do the lower section like this. The right guitar is gonna do this, which harmonizes with each other. They're not the exact same thing, but they're harmonizing. I don't exactly know what type of harmony, so don't ask. I have no idea. I'm not that great of a guitarist, so I don't know the differences between that. Anyways, let me make sure that this is set up right. Okay, yeah, we're good. So I can record that first take of it and work with it. I would work like with the takes that we have, but the whole point is to redo it, and I don't want to record with the old. There's just like a couple little flaws in it, but honestly, I think they're kind of like, I don't know the word. They're cheeky, you know, like they're good. Like they're good how they are. Like they have their own character. But I don't want them, and we're gonna do new ones. So let's do it. How's everybody else been since I've been gone? Been gone for over a week now, almost 2 weeks. Shit was getting crazy there for a while. I was stressed the fuck out, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was stressing, bro. That's why no videos were being released, no live streams. Like, I wasn't in the Discord. Like, shit was like rough. For real. Alright. We got this. Okay, so we're taking this practice guitar tone that's mono, and we're going to record the first take of that through this, and then move it up to left and right. Just entertainment value, really. Yeah, this part. All right, let's go. I also forgot that we had it looped. I'm going to add some cool fills in there, make it a little bit more modern. It's a very just fucking AC/DC, super straight, you know, not much going on. I'm going to change that up a bit because it is a bit boring on the drum side. But like I said, it was just, got 5 minutes. Let's hurry up and get this done. All right, the loop's off. Now we can get this section. Let's go. Okay, and I think that that's going to go on one more time and then have a lead guitar tucked underneath and also maybe some soft octaves with like a chorus pedal underneath of it. So it's going to have layers of guitars with it. I got to keep in mind, though, that there is going to be bass adding in, mudding things up. So we're going to keep that in mind, but that's probably where I'm going to go with it. That was a pretty sloppy take, but I'm okay with that because we're going to redo another one anyways. So, yeah, I got all these blank tracks here for just, you know, sloppy whatevers. Okay, so we can get rid of this because I have what I'm doing now. We can throw this here. We can throw that there. Okay, that's our take from that. And we are redoing this, but I want to keep the old tracks. I want them as reference, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and record that again. On the lower side, we're not going to do the... We're not going to hit that section yet. That's going to be for the right guitar. That was a pretty good take, honestly. There was a couple little slip ups, but dude, it is what it is with this type of stuff. Like I like having it in there. Once everything's put together, I don't want it to be so fucking perfect that it's boring. Like I want people to be able to hear some hiccups in the song. What's soapbox? Pam. She's chilling. Bro, we were gone all week. When I tell you the cat hair was insane in this house, it was insane. 3 cats, 8 days. I mean, obviously we had a cat sitter, but the cat hair was crazy. There's a hairball still on Owen's bed. Like, bro. All right. All right, now one thing I do want to do is check the other ones. I don't want to miss out on any sauce that may have naturally been there doing the demo take. So let's listen to that and then make sure that the one we just did is good. And then let's record the other track. And then we're good on this section. Am I doing I'm not actually. I'm going. So that's what I need to do. I think. Let's check one more again. One more again. All right. Yeah, so I want to go ahead and do that. Again. Actually, I think we can just go ahead. Get rid of that one. Just throw the original takes down here. This one's going to be left. Yep, now we need to record the right. That's what it's supposed to be, my dude. Oh, okay, I got you. I see. I know what you're talking about now, Pam. For a second, bro, honestly, we should start an app. We'll call it Soapbox. And it can be based around people just. It'll be like a social media platform, like Twitter, but where, it's not politically charged or cancel culture charged. It's just people going in there. They can bitch about what they want to bitch about, and then that's it. Cheese, what are you doing? Bro, she is down here getting it. She is rolling all over the futon, licking herself. Yeah, I got to give them their ear mite stuff. We started to give it to him. Before I left, I had to take Bean to the vet. And I didn't get to finish giving him his medication, but the person that was giving him the medicine for his eye, because he also had a laceration in his eye's better now, but bro, he couldn't even open his eye. Okay, let's do this. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's so simple. It's just a little harmony with it, but that right there is sick. Honestly, I fucking love the way that sounds. My brother's sending me some new music. Sorry, I'm looking at that message. He just sent me some new music. I guess Magruder Grind just released a new song or something. Uh, Gotta head out. Thanks, T. I'll catch you, man. Need to get back with you. Speaking of my brother, dude, I sent him a message. I'm like, bro, what's up with the art? My buddy Cypress actually came up from Florida, vocalist for Narc. Um, and he told me while he was here, he's like, dude, honestly, just go through my Instagram, pick out what you want, and you can use it, but it'll just still be my art. And I'm like, cool. So I'm gonna just go through his Instagram, find something that doesn't belong to a band, just something that he's done, slap it on a t-shirt, sick art, and I'll be able to put those shirts up, you guys, because I'm so sick of fucking waiting. Like, and it's nothing against anybody. I know people are busy and shit, but when you say like, yeah, I can definitely get that done in that time, and then it doesn't get done, it's like, fuck, it's annoying. So anyways, check this out. Dude, that bass is gonna carry this song heavy. Dude, honestly, I fucking love this riff. Sometimes it's the simplest shit that can really just give you the yeehaw, so to speak. That one guitarist. Yo, what's up, my dude? Yeah, have a great night, T. Stop back in if you get the chance, my brother. I need to make a phone call with you anyways. All right, so let's get the next part of this. So we need to get that, obviously the same thing recorded again, but this time I'm not going to copy and paste. I'm going to actually record the second part. A song like this, I really want those differences to poke out. So very important to me for a song like this. Let's go ahead and slide this down. This idea for like a bridge or an alt verse, or like the third verse adjacent or something. Like whatever. Let's put that down there and keep this. I had this part right here, like this little idea for the verse, because I wanted the song to be really sad originally, but then it just kept picking up, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go with this. All right, so let's get the left and right of this same riff. Hi, Cheese. Dude, she wants love so bad right now. Hi, girl. What are you doing? What are you doing? She never wants this much love. She must want outside or something. She definitely wants something. Okay, let's copy the track here, the drum track. Okay, we got that pasted over. Now we can get this next section here. We're going to do the mono section first, and then we're going to go and throw it up to the right and then do the left. So let's get it. Damn it. Fucking Cheese keeps rubbing me. She's distracting the hell out of me. Hi, girl. Lay down, lay down. Lay down, you turd. Dude, that's all I do, bro. Literally, that's all I do is fucking write songs to drums. Like, I have such a huge library of drums here. I have thousands and thousands of drum beats, from metal to pop to reggaeton to fucking everything's in there. That's all I do, bro. Alright, I think that was pretty close. There's no real way to know till we test it out. So, let's go ahead, throw it up, and let's make sure. Yep. So, the one we just did goes to the left guitar. Now we're doing the right. Hell yeah, Mitty. Happy birthday, my dude. I've been in hiatus for so long that you're now 15. Crazy. It's always one fucking note that gets messed up. Nice. Thank you for the follow, dude. I'll follow you back. As long as I see it. I'm about to get back on my grind because this week, work is supposed to be super slow. Y'all want to hear some bullshit? I won't vent super long. I'll make it quick. But basically, if this happens, I'm getting a new job. Like, straight up, I'm going to fucking quit my job. But basically, my boss texted me. He knows I hate traveling out of town. That's all we've been doing. Maybe that's all the work that he can find, but he needs to look elsewhere because I'm not doing this. Night shift, out of town, 10 to 13 weeks. Am I grateful that there's work? Yes. I hate night shift, first off. I'm not a night person at all. if I were in a band traveling, I would honestly have to get used to that. It would like that night shift shit. I don't do that shit no more. I had a kid when I was 17. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the dad schedule for a long fucking time. Second, 10 to 13 weeks, Sunday through Friday. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Sunday through Friday. I got to be away from my house for 13 weeks. 4, 8, 12. Let's just say it's 12 weeks. That's 3 fucking months. I'm going to be away from my house. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Back for one day, wash clothes, then the next week. Hell to the no, my dude. I'm not doing that. Fuck no. I'm sorry. Like, I'm grateful that there's work, but that ain't the work I'm looking for. I did not sign up for this job to travel. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't it. So yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Hey, yo, what's up? All right, we got this little riff here. Okay, so I'm hearing things I like, I'm hearing things I don't. We can come back to it. I think something that needs to get rearranged with it a little bit is some of the drums. Some of the drums are kind of like just too steady for me. Like, we're not AC/DC. We're not doing this whole time. Literally every AC/DC song. Oh, what's that? The next song's 5 BPM faster? Oh, it's a slow one. Bro, I'm... Oh. Don't get me wrong. I do like AC/DC. Like, they're whatever. I'm not skipping if it turns on. I mean, depending on the song. But, like, yeah. You get my point. It's the same fucking drum beat every fucking song. Why? It's like the worst drummer in rock history, bro. Or maybe he's the best. Because let's be honest, he's doing the same fucking shit every single time. Nothing impressive whatsoever. Just steady beating in the background. Having the legendary guitarist and vocalist. And he gets to make all the money. So maybe he's a genius, honestly. We'll go with that. We'll keep it positive. I also have a Twitch account now. Nice. I'm actually really glad that you said that. I'll get this one other thing out, and then we're going to move on, okay? So that is something else that I'm going to start doing. The computer, I did start transferring songs over to the other computer. Old shit, not anything from here. That's a whole nother beast. With that said, though, I'm getting ready to bring that up here, and I'm getting ready to start another YouTube channel. That channel will be based on gaming or just really anything else that I do. It'll just be based on that. So, live streaming when I'm gaming, or fucking around, just whatever. That'll be what that channel's for, but it will be the second channel. This one will stay like the more professional musician based channel. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to make a Twitch, and I will start streaming on Twitch with the other channel, because I don't really think most musicians really do much on Twitch, but maybe, I don't know. Anyways, so let's move on. Oh yeah, the drum beat. Let's get a different feel for that last part. think I might take some fills from this. I like that fill that's in the middle of this one. So that would sound really good taking that and putting that at the end. So the one that's in the middle right here, I want to snatch that up. Split, split. I think it's just this last little cue here, the last 1, 2 measure. So let's make sure that we get that right. It should help our song poke out just a little bit more. Okay. Push this back a little bit. There we go. And for some reason, this did not, even though I clear as day went in and did that. Okay. Push back. Push back. Now let's split it. Split it. Gonna move this one down, move this one up, and let's hear how that sounds. Oh shoot. No. It's supposed to be at the end. Forgot about that. Okay, yeah. So this needs to move here. We're taking the last part, this part here. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. I think that sounds a lot better to go into something else than the other thing that we had. Yeah. Okay, let's glue these together. Yeah, I hear a beep every time someone speaks to me. I will say I definitely do have some hearing problems but it pisses my girl off. She gets so mad that I'm always huh, which is probably a little bit of selective hearing as well, but I definitely do have some hearing issues. Like if I'm sleeping, I gotta have some type of noise, because as soon as I notice the ringing, it's so loud that it's like a fucking airplane is next to me or something. Like even though there's nothing, it's just pure silence, but it's bad. And the thing is, I still do stupid shit. Like I'll blast one of the amps. No one will be home, and I'll be like, "Fuck it, I want to go super loud," and I'll blast one of the amps. We're talking 100 watt or 150 watt amplifier through 4. I think that those are 100 watt speakers each. The Celestion, or they're 90. I don't know. I haven't been in the speaker game for a while, but either way, blasting them up, and when I finish, it doesn't feel as loud, but when I'm finished, my ears are ringing so bad. Like I remember the one time I actually played through the Orange, and I had it so loud. I was just having fun. It was super loud, and I finished, and I went downstairs, and like 3 minutes later, I guess just my ears were vibrating so much, it actually felt like I had blood or something warm coming out of my ear. Like, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I checked, and there was nothing there. I mean, I'm not, putting my fucking ear next to it, or a jet plane or something, but like it was bad. And I just keep making it worse and worse and worse. And it does suck sometimes because, like I tell you guys, I work out of town, and some people don't want the TV on when you sleep at night. Some people do. And it's sometimes hard to fucking manage it. So, yeah, it definitely sucks having that ringing constantly. It's always fucking there no matter what I do, bro. It's almost like torture, honestly. Anyways, I'm yapping. Sorry, you guys. Let's move the fuck on. So we got this drum fill here at the end. Sounds pretty good. Let's find a way to build up to the chorus. Why don't we do something simple? We'll start simple. Check this out. All right. So those of you that have just joined, we're going to start it from the beginning. We're going to go through this, and then I'll show you where we're going next. All right. So let's start from the beginning. There is no bass yet. Keep that in mind. Gotta get a better transition for that. You know, hearing that now, maybe I should go into something slightly different there at the end where I would do that. Shit. That would be pretty cool, right? I'm just going to record. I know this is going to sound weird for you guys, but this is just going to be the fastest way for me to do this without explaining a bunch of shit. Okay? Okay, good. Well, we're set. Cool. All right, now I'm gonna try this. I think that this might be pretty cool. This should be cool because it kind of like calms the riff down a little bit, and this is gonna take us into pre-chorus territory, which is exactly where we want to be. So I think that this might actually work out pretty good in our benefit. I'm kind of glad that I heard that. All right, so we're gonna take this, throw it up here. I don't want to delete this yet. I just want to put this part here. I just want to talk. All right, now let's throw this back. Let's do one more of these and put it on the right guitar, okay? Shit, I got both guitars going. All right, let's go. What's up, Ola? I think for this next part, maybe like we literally just do open chords, you know what I'm saying? Like that could be cool. Okay, I'm going to the drums now. Because I'm looking for something. Let's at least get the demo track actually. Let's get that. Then we can do that next part. Okay. Let's do that one more time. Okay. Make it a little different, just sort of get in the rhythm there for now. Boom! Alright, so I do want to add those kicks in there, though, because I want to add the kick so it's like doo, 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 doo for the build up there. So it's going to start right here. 1. Alright, hold on. 2. Okay. Now let's raise the velocity of this one up. Turn down just a little bit. Boom. Cool. I think we need like a I think that it might work better going in, like doing that into the chorus. Let's raise the velocity of the snares up. There we go. Let's do the kicks a little. The kicks might be good right there. Okay, let's do a little sample of this. Let's bring in the chorus section. Okay, so we'll probably have to add in another portion of the chorus. The song will definitely need a lot of background stuff to sort of like glue it all together and make it sound really good. Let me cook. All right, this section. I don't know if maybe we even want to do. What the hell? I don't know if we even want to go like. Let's try it. No, we have a lot of options for that. So let's do the first idea, see how it sounds with transitioning that. Then let's move it on. Okay. Let's actually record the the first one here. Okay. Alright, let's throw this up here. So the next one. Oh, I kept the practice guitar there, bro. Oopsies. something I want to do. First off, I want to get rid of these two empty tracks here. They're just taking up space at this point, and I want to turn guitar lead 2. I want to create another lead guitar track. It's pretty much just going to be slightly louder, and I might turn the boost up just a little tiny bit, or maybe even just the input. Let's go ahead and make that bad boy pink. Hey man, let's make that pink, man. I'll tell you what. Right, there we go. Let's throw all the bullshit down. What are we at? Minus 15 on the other. So let's try minus 12 on this one. I do want it to be slightly louder. I put it at pretty much like minus 13 right there. And it should be mono sourced. Yes, okay. Which I want my lead guitar tone to be in the middle. Okay. Alright. I mean, honestly, we could just, for the fuck of it, find a bass tone and mess around with it. A song like this could be cool with having its own bass section there. So, I mean, we have unlimited options. It is 7 o'clock. I'm not trying to be on here too long because Owen just got back. He stayed the night at his grandma's house, and he got back here right before I started streaming. So I do want to hang out with him, but I do want to get this song to a point, which, truth be told, like, as far as coming up with the ideas and sort of getting the majority of it there, I think we're damn close to having most of the ideas there. The rest of it is just, you guys know, it's the transitioning, the different guitar tones, drum fills, special effects, the bass, obviously, layering tracks, you know, stuff like that. But, like, as far as the meat, the idea, the initial, you know, hey, this is pretty cool. The spark is there. So I'm fine with I'm fine with where it is, but I do want to kind of add to this chorus right here. I want it to go one more time, and I want to figure out something with this part, because this part could work. Like after a second chorus, leading into a final chorus. So yeah, it could be cool. So anyways, let's move this shit down here. And let's do this. I mean, all we have right now is left and right guitar tracks. Like, there's no extra stuff to it. There's nothing. You know, it's just super simple. What have you? So. Sorry if the fan is kind of louder than normal. I had to get a new one because I brought one for my buddy to use, and he still has it right now. So I went out and bought a different one. I don't know, that sounds weird, right? That chorus almost feels like it's meant to be short. The way it's recorded, anyways. Doing it like from the beginning. So we do that. Tell you what, thinking about like the chorus in my head, we should have like almost like a little outro piece to it. Okay. So, anyways, I'm just sort of rambling on the guitar there. I think for this next part here, it would be pretty cool. Just the way that I'm thinking about this chorus, it needs help, like leading out of it. And I have an idea, just sort of what we did right here, but not this. it would keep going with the drums. Wait. Maybe we just do that really simply by carrying over this measure here. And then just doing that again. I think that could be the easiest way to do that, or at least to visualize it. Okay, let's do it again. I think that's what we should do. Right there. And I do want to do your idea, Tio. With the... I want to repeat that last section there, because it gives like the chorus, like that last part of the chorus, like vocally you can repeat it there. And then the drums need to do something that's sort of different, which we could do something simple like this, just a simple, you know, just right here. I was not prepared for that. Okay, so let's take this, let's move it over. Actually, it's already doing that before that. Alright, I can tell I'm getting fatigued working on this. Yes, and Tio, I do want to add those things in maybe before the chorus here. Or even during the chorus. But I think right now I need like a breather away from this song. But yeah, I'm going to go chill with the fam. It was good to see you guys. I'm gonna, like I said, work this week is slow. I am going to absolutely do my best to get as much shit done as I can because I got to get away from the grind. You know what I'm saying? So, rather be on my own grind. You feel me? But, yeah. Anyways, as always, fucking good to have you guys. I'm actually pretty happy with how this is turning out. This is slightly different than it's really different than the metal stuff, obviously, but you know, it's definitely different than what we would usually do if we started doing like a pop punk song or even a Midwest emo song. So I'm definitely enjoying this a lot, but there's just so much back and forth needed with the song. It is hard doing it with the live stream, and I'm definitely a bit fatigued, but that's okay. We got the harder parts figured out. Now it's just sort of, you know, getting creative with stuff that we've already created. So, with that said, man, always good to have you guys. Always good to talk with you guys. Hit up the Discord. I'll hit you back. And what else? What else? Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to my buddy Cypress about using that design or one of his designs to. He's an artist, so he gave me the permission. So that way we can get shirts made, man. Let's get some fucking shirts made. With that said, check you guys later. Peace.